ready, I'm going to start it. Start the countdown.
Okay.
Here we go. MFSC shoutout, or shutout. What did that mean?
I have no idea.
Okay. That was from Kicker, or I am Lee, aka Kicker in BNet.
Oh,
So
we got the islands.
Yeah, I'm gonna just pick this map for now on. I actually like the map without the islands, but because of that background, that North American Starlink background, I'm always gonna pick this map because I love that background. Alright, the load screen is on. That's about all you have to say right now, as everyone syncs up to join the game. By the way, everyone who's watching the stream, if you care, if you go to youtube.com/user/toliveanddie76, you can see the playlists from recent tournaments. I just completed the playlist for this past Saturday night, December the 1st, so you can see those playlists if you go to YouTube, all the VODs for the stream games. The same will happen for tonight's tournament. Also, the next tournament will be on Wednesday night, and that's December 5th. Alright, the map is MLG Metropolis. We have a Zerg at the top. His name is STN, and he is pink. Go ahead.
Alright. And spawning in the upper left area. Not the uppest left, but center left. The center left. Saying onward to glory. It's the Purple Protoss TravisWar.
It's a great name, isn't it? TravisWar.
TravisWar. It is a great name. We have a 6 pool from STN.
STN's going dirty right off the bat.
He is.
Oh, hello. Overlay on my stream. Thank you very much, Soy Pop Tart. Thank you.
So the question is, does STN go for the macro 6 pool where you only make 3 sets of Zerglings, or is he going the all-in 6 pool where you pull all your drones and just cross your fingers really hard and say, one time! Come on!
It's an excellent question, and the answer is forthcoming. Oh, the scout for the Protoss goes across the map, so he's not going to see this until the Zerglings come out.
Yeah, that is quite tragic. Meanwhile, the Overlord is going to get inside the Protoss main and see that there is nothing yet, because he's going Nexus first.
Oh, he's going to see the pool. The Zerglings have not popped just yet. He sees the pool. Now he knows he's in trouble.
Alright. So. The Forge is being dropped. He can potentially make a wall.
Yep.
And there it goes. The Lings are making their way across the map. Now, the wall is not foolproof. 6 Lings can do a lot of damage to one building.
Which building would you attack?
The pylon.
Okay.
It's got the least amount of HP. It's the one you want to get through.
Okay, so here we go. Does he attack the pylon? We're going to find out. He does?
Yep, he does. If you can get 4 Lings on it somehow, that'd be great. Oh, putting that photon cannon right behind it, that's going to make it a bit harder. But the pylon is going to go down. Producing only drones behind this, no Lings. Yeah, he's walling off with pylons at the top. Travis can't get through yet. He has to go through that cannon. And now the top is walled off with pylons. So we have an unpowered gateway and an unpowered forge at the bottom. Really, he should take out the forge before any cannons are placed.
True.
He wanted to go into the main there, but you see he just clicked. He didn't know that there was a wall.
Right, so the wall took his Zerglings over to the cliff instead, and that's the AI for you. It'll just take you somewhere else.
Here's the great thing for STN. He has not committed any more to this attack. Meanwhile, Travis has had to commit how many more minerals? 300 extra minerals to blocking off his ramp, which really aren't going to pay off right now. He's going to get a cannon in his mineral line, so he will be able to sort of deflect this attack with cannon and probe micro, but he has spent so much money just stopping this rush.
Yep.
And STN's not even going up there. He's going for the forge now. Travis is wisely laying a cyber core and a gateway. He knows those are going to be destroyed. And another base coming up for STN. So, I mean, incredibly like, even though you didn't get in and end the game, just an incredible opening from STN, doing untold amounts of damage. Travis accidentally... Alright, he just didn't want that pylon there. I was like, why did he cancel that pylon when he's supply capped? He just didn't want it there. So now the Lings, I guess, are just going to chill. Gotta look for any targets he can potentially pick off, like perhaps that gas. That far gas is out of range of the cannon. He could definitely attack it if he wanted to. STN just droning up at home, and Travis is keeping a probe off in that third base location. I'm wondering if the Lings will discover it. Perhaps, yep. Looks like. The Lings in Travis's main have found a pylon they can kill.
Oh.
And this is going to supply block Travis again, and he can really only make probes. Oh, not supply block. It's 23 of 26, but still, yep. The Lings did find that probe in the third, and it's gone. And Travis kind of just dominating this game right now. See the Zealot on the way. Will now ward off these Lings, perhaps. Does need to be careful, though. 6 Lings does beat 1 Zealot. Oh, the cannon. 4 Lings remain. Oh, cutting up the Lings. Will he get the assimilator? Its health is so low. 27. Oh. Assimilator survives with an incredibly low amount of hit points. But still, Warp Gate research is still 20 seconds away, and we're 7:30 into the game already. Twilight Council on the way. Travis is... I don't know if Travis can actually turtle up and come back.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's thinking about going all in at this point, though, getting that Twilight Council. He's probably going to try to go all in with, like, Blink Stalkers. It's going to be an incredibly late Blink Stalker attack, so I don't know that it'll be effective at all.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Meanwhile, a macro hatch went down for the Zerg. He's going to have a lot of larvae.
Yeah, it's an interesting choice from STN. He definitely could take the third. There's just no chance that Travis is going to push out at all with how delayed his tech is. He's grabbing a Baneling Nest. And we see when behind Dark Shrine. There it is.
Might as well, right?
Might as well. So Travis is going to go into a DT expand. We have how many Lings? 24 Lings on the map with 16 on the way. So really going heavy for this Baneling style, although I wish STN would get a lair. STN does not have a lair, and he doesn't have an Evo chamber.
Interesting.
The Dark Shrine is 50 seconds away, so he needs to start one of those right now or he's in serious trouble.
What about this Overlord here? Should TravisWar take out that Overlord at the edge of his base? I don't think he knows that it's there.
I don't think he knows it's there.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we have a serious Ling Surge coming in. If this timing attack works and beats Travis down before the DTs arrive, then that would be great. But seriously, STN, where's your Evo chamber? You gotta know that Protoss love to use Dark Shrines when they're behind in games, right? Right?
Yeah.
Right? Okay, Lair's coming. Lair's on the way.
Alright, Lair.
Crisis averted for STN. 3 DTs warp in. They don't notice the Ling army. Bit too late now. The Lings are going to swarm in. They need to really get up that ramp right now before it gets blocked again.
Man.
Our STN just doesn't care. He's like that top
nice.
Predator post. He gives 0 fucks.
Look at that, using the stalkers to block the ramp. One goes down. A force field goes down, but...
Oh, not enough sentries to fully block. That expansion is forfeit, but there are 2 DTs in the natural. The lair is about to finish. STN has to keep his queens alive. Perhaps drop some spines. STN is making an Evo chamber. STN, what are you doing? You have overlords. Make them into overseers. You have a lair. Meanwhile, the attack in the main goes on. I guess we're going into a weird base trade where Protoss really shouldn't win. Okay, 2 Overseers on the way, Evo Chamber on the way, there are Queens, there's a bunch of idle drones. Drones being moved, pulled. The worker count is 0 to 22, so even though STN's not mining, he's still in the lead.
51 to 7 in the supply. These DTs are wreaking havoc. Look at it. They have 31. They have more worker kills than the Zerg does.
Unfortunately for Travis, he only has enough money to make outprobe. If he could have warped in 1 or 2 Dark Templar at home, he might have been okay. But he just doesn't have the income to do that.
No, yeah, this is. Yeah, the buildings. All the buildings will get killed. Yeah, there we go. GG.